If anybody deserves more subs, it's this guy. You'll enjoy this.
Yes, greetings and welcome to the final Just Ethiopian Chat, episode 7. And in this episode, I'm going to talk a little bit about electricity, and maybe a couple of other things. And as I said, this is my last Just Ethiopian Chat because I was only going to make about 4, and I get to about 7, and most of them are full of ramblings. But I've covered gas pressure, gravity, buoyancy, and things like that. So I thought I would just finish off one with electricity. So I hope you like this one, and let's go. Yes, as I said, greetings and welcome to Just Ethiopian Chat number 7, the final episode. I mean, as I said, I was only going to do 3 or 4, but I think because of the positive feedback and comments that I've got, it's inspired me to make this last one. And I'm not saying I won't be making any more videos, but just not Just Ethiopian Chats. I said what I wanted to say in those videos about what is opinion and what is reality and not subject to opinion, the laws of nature, which are the true laws of God, and these laws cannot be broken. They can be lied about, but on examination they speak for themselves and there's no way around it. The priests claim that only they can reveal to you the mystery, to keep you away from looking and finding out that there is in fact no mystery. Logos, the principle of divine reason, logic, leads to there being a creator. Illogic leads to confusion. Follow logic leads to the logos and the knowledge that God is real. What chance do we have when we're born into this indoctrination? The chance we have is that they always leave clues. But then they never address them clues, no matter what. They can be viral, and they still won't address it, and that's how they deal with it.
What is gravity?
You have no idea. Okay, next question.
Wow.
No, here's the difference.
And it's easy to see why. I mean, look at what's happened since they started to address the questions and the doubts of us living on a spinning, flying ball. They've caused more people to look into these things and bump into the natural law, God's law, for themselves. A friend said, "So Rubes, the Earth's flat. Convince me." Go. No. I can't convince anyone of anything. And if someone wants to know, research. I mean, that person's just wasting time waiting for me to ask me that question when they could have been researching for themselves. Even now here, I'm not trying to convince anyone. I'm just rambling. So, anyway, you may have heard me say I believe this to be an electromagnetic self-contained ecosystem. That is an opinion, although I've based it on things that are not my opinion. But I have opinions like everyone. Everything we make is copying creation. Anything that we invent that works is copying a part of how this creation works. And so we can even get to know a little bit more about where we really are by looking at how things work. The inventor might not realise he is copying creation when he is inventing. And if it doesn't copy creation, it doesn't work. So, as I said, this episode is about electricity, even though I haven't yet talked about it. Well, I have, because electricity is a natural part of this creation, but we've been fooled into believing that they make it. I mean, from when I was born, and a child, in our home we had an electric meter, and that's the trick, the electric. The trick is the meter. They'll try to fool, trick the very elect. Anyway, what I'm saying is the meter shows you your house's consumption of electricity. But in reality, is electricity consumed? No. Do your appliances actually eat up the electricity that you consume in? No. They come to life when the electricity flows through their circuit. Goes in one end of the circuit and comes out the other end of the circuit. Yeah? Comes into your house, through your appliances, and back out of your house, just flowing. So we should demand not just to have an input reader on our meter, but an output reader. And then that would offset the input reader. And they would have to stop charging us. You know, there's the word, they charge us, you know, electric. You know, they would have to stop charging us for what flows around the circuit. Well, they charge us for water, and water is everywhere, it even falls out of the sky. Yeah? And you will find that most of the power stations are near water. Usually a river, and they have a big wheel. That's like the water turns the big wheel with its, because the water is flowing, just like the electricity. Yeah? The water is flowing, and it drives this wheel, which turns. And attached to the wheel is a belt that is attached to another wheel, and that is attached to a coil with a magnet in the middle. And when that turns, that creates electricity. Because these power stations, maybe they top up, you know, what electricity is already in the circuit. If they have a break in the circuit, you know, they may need to top it up. But really, as I said, it's a circuit. Yeah? So the power stations may have been, they may have just been for show, or they could have been for something else originally. So yes, this video is about electricity, although I think I covered what I wanted to say about electricity, which is in the Elec trickery. But electricity is in the air. It's how this place works. That's why all of our cool appliances run off of it. Which brings me back to water. This is the reality. Water is water. It can't be made, it can't be destroyed, it can change its form, ice, steam, gas, it can't be made and it can't be destroyed. Even if they tell us that water is hydrogen and oxygen, yet they still can't make water by mixing hydrogen and oxygen, by causing a big bang. Yeah? And if they could, they would be, and selling it to us. Just like air is air, and not a mix of this and that. I mean, this pressure system that we live in, the air and the gases mix perfectly at the perfect pressure for us to live. You know, I mean, we're a pressure system inside this pressure system. Anyway, what I'm saying is, it's simple. Water is water, air is air. It's always been simple. And just to add to the final part of this video, as I was saying, water is water, air is air, and light is light. And if the speed of light is wrong, then isn't Einstein's whole theory wrong? I mean, we know it's bullshit, but I mean, they tell us that the speed of light is 186,000 miles per second. Yeah? But how could you measure something that you can't see? You can't see light. You can only see what light reflects off of. There's either light or an absence of light. Yeah? You can't see the source of light. How could you see the source of light? You can only see what light reflects off of. You see the sun. Yeah? So I'm just saying, in the same sense that water is water, air is air, light is light. And I think I just wanted to add that last little bit. Anyway, thank you if you watched. Give thanks for watching. And take care of yourselves. And bless up.
That's Reuben, yeah? Reuben the Ethiopian. Ethiopian. And it's cool as fuck. Let's have a quick look at his channel. Does music and all, yeah? He played with Lee Scratch Perry, he's like, pretty famous reggae artist. Well, he deserves miles more subs. Been putting stuff out for a couple of years, eh? So, name of the channel, Reuben Aldiss. 591 subscribers. He should have thousands. Okay, I think so. I just thought I'd share that with you because he's. I've only recently found this guy, and I think he's, you know, refreshingly good.